Hi, it's Mary. Welcome to the Paper Turtle. This is kind of a continuation of the last haul video. I'm just picking up where I left off. The kitten is now sleeping with her sister somewhere. I've had lunch and I'm ready to go for another hour. So sit back and relax and let's see what else I got. Now, if you did not watch all the way through the last haul video, you need to go back and check, because at the very end I remembered that I wanted to show you my find of the year. And so I did, kind of after I started to say goodbye. So you might have clicked off. So if you did, you might want to go back and watch the end of that video again to see what I found. I'm not going to tell you about it here. You got to go watch it on the other one. Okay, so what else do I have? I have, oh no, stamps. Stamps is not good. I just reorganized my stamps and I did a really good job with it. And I don't have a whole lot of room left for more, but you know, I can always stick them in there. I can always find something. All right, so this is this thrift store, kind of thrift store. They're in an industrial area in a, like a garage barn shed thing. I don't know. It's not like a regular storefront. And we went there one time. They had mostly Christmas stuff. I guess that's what they specialize in. I don't know. But it was quite overpriced in my opinion. But I saw a Facebook post where they had a bunch of craft stuff. And I saw some things in the pictures that I thought, oh, I think it might be worth going back there for. So we went back. I have to say that most of it, again, was overpriced. But there wasn't a whole lot that I wanted, because most of it was like older stuff that I already have. There was a lot of paints and paint supplies, which I don't need. So I didn't get a whole lot, but I got a couple of things. And this is what I got here. So I got this modeling cream. I think it's unopened. I don't want to open it right now. But I think that it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. It looks like it's kind of like a greenish color. I'm looking to see if they have a color name on it, but I don't see one. And I think that I can use it like edging on my embellishments. Like I use this gold stuff. It's this stuff here. Bow Bunny stencil paste. This is a gold metallic, and this one is like a well, it's called chiffon, but it's kind of like a pearly color. And I love the look of these. And then this one, see, if you look at the bottom, they all look like the same type of thing. This is kind of a greeny pearl. So I'll try it and see. Maybe I'll do that in my craft along video. Maybe I'll use that on something. And then this trim, I just thought it was a little bit different. I paid $1.50 for it. Normally I'd pay $1 in the thrift store, but these little feather charms, I thought they would be kind of cool dangling from a journal. This trim I did pay 50 cents for. I can't believe it has $5.95 as an original price on it. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like a, got like a velvety band. I think that would go good in my Outlander journal for maybe like a Paris page or something. I thought it was really pretty. Some unopened VersaFine in vintage sepia. This is good for stamping. It's unopened, so I paid $3 for it, but I figure it's unopened, so it should be okay. Some little black and kind of gray, they're calling it beetle black. Little flat back pearls. I like using those both in scrapbooking and in my junk journals. And they had a whole bunch of stamp sets But I only bought one because, well, I didn't really care for any of them. But this one, I thought had some good vintage looking stamps in it. Mostly I got it for the candles. For my Outlander journal. But there's buttons and a key. Thimble. They're cute. They're cute stamps. That's their business card. And she said she had more craft stuff she was going to put out, and she would put on Facebook when she puts it out. I haven't seen anything about it yet, and I haven't been back by there. It's not one that we go to on our regular route because it just didn't, they don't normally have stuff. So now I'm getting down into the middle and bottom of my bag. That's been sitting here for weeks. I do not know what's in this bag anymore. So some of this is a surprise to me that I forgot that I bought. So it's kind of fun doing this way because I get to see these things like I haven't seen them before. All right, so I bought these. There's 2 sets of these, different ribbons in each one, but they've got the buckles with them. And I thought these would be really cute for closures. I just have to figure out how to attach them to the book. But I thought that buckle with the ribbon running through, I can replace the ribbon if it doesn't suit the journal, but I just thought those were really cute. Look at this one with this pink paisley and the copper buckle. Really cute, and I really do think that these would be really cool closures for journals. It's something I'm going to play with. This was 30 cents for this green ticking. I just liked it. I don't know. I don't pick up much fabric anymore because I have so much that I haven't used. Another bag of jewelry. Shall we look at it? I think we should. Just because I feel like it. That's a good reason, right? All right, let us see what we have in this one. Oh my, this big. Wow. This is wowzer. Oh, I got things rolling. Oh my goodness, there's a lot on here. And they are, okay. They're like, I'm not sure what they are. I'm not going to say what they look like. But almost look like cherries or something. I don't know. They're very weird. The hole is through like the stem, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. They're very different. A bunch of them. Wow. Got lots of stuff in here. This is a chain that it is threaded. So I could cut it and have all these little silver beads, I guess. It's heavy. Don't tell me that this is silver too. I'm going to have to inspect that a little closer. It's kind of heavy. Not like super heavy, but I don't know what that is. What is this? This is an earring. This is the funniest earring. It might be handmade. That actually would look really cool as a clip on a journal. We could use these as some kind of a clip in a journal, right? Might be kind of cool, like a boho journal or something. Huh. Interesting. All right, we've got big 70s style earrings here. This is a weird looking clip-on. That could, I just take that off and I have this cool thing there. This is lots of clip-ons. But there's a dangle right there. Take that apart. We got some of these Pandora style beads. There's something written on there. I'm trying to see what it says. Where's the old glasses? $9.25. It's silver. It's a pretty bead. Trying to see if any of them say Pandora on them. It's got the almost a very similar pattern, but different. It does not say 925 on it. This one, I'm not sure what Pandora's markings are, but this does not look like a Pandora. This says 925, so that's silver. This says, oh, I cannot read what that says. I don't know. Bunch of these little Pandora style things. And then little beads. There's a lot of little beads. This is some kind of bead. Little flip-flop charm. That's cute. Is that gold? No, I don't know. It's never been opened. It's in a package and it has never been opened. Mary, you can open it. Why do we hesitate to open things? I don't know. I don't see any indication of gold on there. Little flip-flops. It's cute. This, whatever this is. A little piece of wood something. This, well, that chain is old looking, in rough shape. But these are all individually linked, so that could be taken apart in whatever size lengths I would want to use it. That's kind of cool. This is a Pandora bracelet. Oh my goodness. Is it broken? It's not broken, I don't think. We have a Pandora bracelet, which is silver, just needs to be cleaned. This bag, seriously people, who put this bag together? That's old, but it's not like in very good condition or anything. Some of these, like this, if it's not something that I can use in my junk journals, if it's like truly like a piece of junk jewelry, I throw it into a jar and I will sell it at a yard sale. What I will not put in there is the Pandora bracelet and the Tiffany heart that I found in the other bag. I'm not sure what to do with those because I don't know. You know, like this would go in there. I don't know what it is, but maybe somebody looking for something knows what it is. These beads, I'm pretty sure these beads are not Pandora. The only one that might be Pandora, no, it's too light. I don't think that they are. I have a couple of Pandora bracelets myself, so I know what they look like and I can always compare them to what I have. This is pretty old and corroded like. Some of this jewelry needs to be cleaned, but it's really cute little flowers. That's just a flat back thing. Some little beads. It's kind of cute. A couple of buttons, earring backs. What else we got in here? This might be Pandora. I can't tell. And see, I don't know a whole lot about jewelry. I just know that silver is often marked with that 925. That indicates that it is silver. And gold is often marked. Other than that, I don't know anything about jewelry. So really, when I look in these bags, I'm not looking for the jackpot jewelry. I'm looking for things I can use in my junk journals. Now this is interesting. These little things and these, I'm not sure how I would use those. I'm sure that they could be done something with. Here's a earring with 3 dangles on it. This is the kind of thing I like to find. Here's another Pandora style. I'm saying Pandora style because I don't know if it's actually Pandora, but it's that style. Let's see. Oh, that's an earring. A little seahorse. I don't know. This would go into a junk jar probably. These hoop earrings, I don't think I have a use for. If you know of a use for hoop earrings, let me know. This is broken. This is labeled Avon. That's kind of a pretty thing right there, but I don't think I could get these sides off to use that for anything. There's no loop on it. It's too bad. That's might be kind of fun. That's interesting. What's this? $5 at Horseshoe Casino in Bossier City, Louisiana. $5 token. That's cool. I also have a box of stuff that I find in button boxes and jewelry things, of unusual, interesting stuff that I find. So I do keep some of the stuff. Wow, I don't, what is this? This is some kind of a graspy thing? What do I do with that? You know, don't you? Somebody knows. And they're yelling it at their screen right now. I don't know what to do with that. Is that a hair thing? I don't know how you would use that. Interesting. This is some kind of a scary looking clip of some kind. There's springs on the sides of it. Is it a hair clip? Oh, I just broke it. Well, oh, it's all falling apart. Huh. Okay then. I don't think I can use this anyway. Huh. I don't know. Wow. This is quite the... That's an earring. Again, now it's a clip like that, right? So, can we clip that onto a page? Like, I think it would stay well enough. It's a little bulky. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. A little dangly earring. That's very 70s looking. Some buttons. Here's another Pandora type charm. Now that one, no, I was going to say it says something inside, but I can't read it. What is this? This is something. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it says buckle. It's a buckle? Oh, it is a buckle. It buckles right there. Look at that. Would make a fun closure. Yeah. I'll just have to figure out how to attach it. We got some things to play with. Alright, this is just junk, junk, junk. This is another charm. Of some kind. I think it's missing something. An earring. Okay, well, we got some things to play with here. I'm going to put these into this bag of... This is from the last haul. Jewelry pieces and charms and stuff. I'm just throwing it all together. So this all needs to be gone through. Things taken apart and put with my charms and beads and... And I got a Pandora bracelet and $5 if I ever go there, which I doubt. We're not gamblers. And there's a needle. My husband and I, we don't like go to casinos. We went once. We were in Mississippi on vacation and there was a casino there. So we said, oh, what the heck? Let's just try it. We've never been to a casino. Don't know what it's like. Oh my goodness. It was the dirtiest, most depressing place we have ever seen. It was awful. All these people who you could tell that they probably barely have money to put food on the table. They spend their money on cigarettes and gambling, and they look so sad and depressing, and it was not an enjoyable place to be. It really was not. And we spent, I think, like maybe $5 each on the slot machines or something, and then we left. It was horrible experience. And so that's really turned us off of any kind of gambling. And we know Las Vegas probably isn't like that, and I still would like to go sometime just to say I've been, but we're not, no, that's not our vibe, I don't think. Alright, I have a couple of decks of cards, which, I shouldn't have bought them probably because I don't need more cards, but look at them. Aren't those pretty? I had to get those, right? And then I thought that these were just different. I'm guessing that the box is for the cards. It says they're made in Austria. But look at some of these. Like, look at that ace. Look how pretty that is. These are really pretty cards. Very different. So that's Anne Boleyn. So I felt like I really needed to get these because they're different. I'm going to assume that these have the same Queen Anne. Aren't they pretty? So sometimes you just got to do it. 50 cents for these two decks. 50 cents each for 4 decks of cards. That's pretty good. And I picked this up from the same place. Probably because I didn't want to go up to the register with 2 50-cent items. I don't know. Sometimes I do that. I won't buy it. If I only have one like 50-cent item in my hand, I won't buy it. I'll just say, put it back and get it next time. All right, so these had these really pretty envelopes. Aren't those gorgeous? Those are really pretty. These note cards, well, these are a little on the gaudy side for my taste, but hey, you never know. There might always come a use for things, you know. And then these looked a little bit vintage to me. There's nothing on the inside, and look, they have my name on them. Thank you, Mary, for drawing those. And then these are very thin envelopes and stationery sheets. So nothing like major, but some cute things for $1. Oh, that's not bad. I really like those one envelopes though. Okay, now oh, I forgot about these. How much did I pay for those? Okay, these were 38 cents each. I guess that's why I bought them. Thumbelina. $19.53. 1981 renewed. And I think that it's in pretty good shape. Not bad. When I was a kid, I had a Thumbelina book, not a little golden book, a different one, that had a cover on it. You know those like scratchy 3D like pictures? That's what it had on it. And I don't even remember the story. I just remember looking at that book and playing with that 3D cover. I must have been really little. That's all I know about Thumbelina, is that book I had. My book of poems, 1985. That one's cute. These are good to make the little golden book journals because it's not a full story. It's just poems, so each page can be its own page, you know. The Big Elephant. I don't remember seeing this book before ever. 1949. It's got to have a later date than that because this is not a 1949 book, very obviously. But there's just no later date on it, so I don't know. The inscription says 1991. So it might be around then sometime. It's got cute illustrations. And where do kisses come from? Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, that's just too cute. This is 1999. So cute. Now, most of these I will probably resell because I only paid 38 cents each for them. So there's, I mean, I don't resell for a lot of money. At my yard sale, these would be $1. What I could do, and what I've done before on Etsy, is make up like a little kit with a little golden book, and I put some fabric in there for the spine. I put some trim in there. I put some buttons. I put things that you can use to create a little golden book journal. And I've done that before on my Etsy shop. So I may do that again. I don't know. That takes a lot of work and time, and sometimes I just not motivated to do it. I don't know why. Okay, this was an estate sale. That was an estate sale. I don't know. I don't think these were an estate sale. I don't know. Okay, so this was an estate sale, and they are slides. And they are in the metal casing, but I think, well, I know there's a way to take them out of the metal casing. I think they just slide right out. I have no idea what they're of. This is some kind of scenery. That might be local. It almost looks like it's local scenery. I don't know. But I only bought one, and the guy's like, "You only want one?" Because they had a bunch of them, and they had the carousels and everything, but they were selling them individually. And I said, "Yeah, I only need one." I said, "I'm going to craft with them." He just gave me the funniest look. I was like, "Do you want to sell it or not?" So I don't know what's on these slides. I will try to do something with them. I don't know. Look at these stamps I got. These were $1.99 each. I know they say $3 here, but this sticker here is $1.99. I'm trying to think of where I got these from. I don't think they were an estate sale. And I don't recognize the price sticker. I'm trying to think if we went somewhere else. Anyway, look at these stamps. These are pretty cool. This is Vintage School Days. These haven't even been opened. These were, as far as I can tell, never used. Let us open them up. Because if I'm going to use them, I got to open them, right? And I find if I leave things in the containers, all sealed up like that, I'll never use them. Oh gosh, yeah, it's all sealed. This was a really good buy for $1.99. So I'm telling you people, get out there to your thrift stores. Go often. Keep checking back, because you don't know what you're going to find out there. Oh, look at that. Totally unused. Very cool stamps. Now they're school related, but that's okay. Look at the, can you see? The typewriter. I love that. I like the globe. Oh, I like a lot of these things. Very cool. I really like that. So that's that one. And then this one is says design elements. Isn't this awesome? They're brand new. Brand new for $1.99. So this has these. So it's got the postcard, it's got airmail, it's got the postage mark, mail art. I like that. These 3 cents. That's cool. That's very cool. Unused stamps. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. They're so pretty, just like they are. And I found this. It's a Tim Holtz, like a shadow box thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. But it was $1.99, and again, it was unopened. So I figured I'd get it, and maybe if I don't like, I probably won't create like a shadow box with it, but maybe I can use it for storing something. I don't know. So it's got these individual little boxes in it. The wheels are turning. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it. think about it. That's the problem with picking things up like that I don't already have a purpose for. Then I start to accumulate these things that I say, oh, I'm going to do something with it. Well, what am I going to do with it and when? I don't know. You know what? I forget when I started this video. Ugh. Oh, this is an old book. You have to excuse me. Like I said, I forget what I had in the bag. So if I sound surprised when I look at something, it's because I am. I don't know where I got this. But isn't it adorable? This is probably one that I won't cut up, at least not right away, simply because, let's see, 1957. It's in such good shape. And I have, except for the fold right here, I have other books that have the same type of images in them that are replicas. They're not the originals. So I hate to tear up something like this that is the original if I don't need to. So I will probably keep that just for my book collection and use the reproduction ones. Because in your junk journal, it doesn't matter if they're original or reproductions. It's the aesthetic that you're going for, at least as far as I'm concerned. Yellow fabric scraps. I picked this up just because it was $1. Oh, the pretty daisy pattern. That's really nice. So there's 2 of those, and it's like a strip. This would be perfect for the the spine of a book. Oh my gosh, that just went. Phew. That's pretty. What is this? This is like a lightweight, well, it's cotton. I don't know how to describe it. And it's got little nubbies in it. And it's got yellow stripes. It's kind of pretty. It's thin though. And then these 2. So those are pretty. Very pretty little scraps. I think I like my fabric scraps almost as much as I like paper. Almost. Paper's number 1 though. And I picked these up. These were probably like 10 cents each or something. They're thin. They're like a environmental defense fund, like a freebie or a here's something, please donate type of thing. But look at the envelopes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Those are cute. This beautiful stationery set, Simply Shabby Chic, 25 count stationery set, never been opened, for 50 cents. You cannot beat that. That's like a perfect junk journal supply right there. I love it. I love this kind of stuff. I love stationery. Now this isn't like vintage stationery or anything. 2006 from Target. So it's not, it's not vintage or anything like that, but it's so pretty. Love stationery. Takes me right back to my pen pal days. Oh, I need to write more letters. I really do. Okay, I'm trying to hurry because I do want to get through this bag. I don't know how long we've been here. So, gotta hurry. Alright, so in the last video, you saw that I had picked up some Creative Memories letters. Well, I have some more. This was a second trip, or this was the first trip, one or the other. So I got green, brown, and light blue there. And this green, the brown, and the navy blue in the big letters. Like I said before, I love these letters. Very good quality. You get lots of letters. And boy, if you can find these for $1 a sheet, perfect. If you use those. I use them, like I said, in my scrapbooking. This is just a journal that I picked up. It's got some cool graphics in it throughout the journal that I can use probably more in my glue books than in a journal. But then it's also got the lined paper. Every once in a while it's got some cute little thing on it. I just thought that between the paper in it and the graphics that it would be just a really cool thing to play with. Oh, my Outlander movies. I'm trying to get all the seasons. I have season 1 and season 2 that I've picked up at thrift stores. So I've got to get the rest of the seasons. Some more beads. These were $1.50, and these are glass beads. Very pretty. I just picked up these buttons. These were 50 cents. I don't know. I thought maybe my mother could use these. She does, like for her button club, they make up these cards of buttons, and sometimes they do different themes. Like if she does like a book theme, she could use the books on it, or I don't know if they would do a school theme. Maybe they would do a school theme. She could use the pencils on it. Whatever. Sometimes they might do a card of ceramic buttons. These are ceramic, so they could go on her card. So I just picked those up to see if she wants those. I don't think I would use, I don't know. Might use the book one. I don't know. A couple of little mailer things. I think these were $0.10. Some thin ribbon, because I like the colors, and I think these were 50 cents each. Some stamps that I thought were kind of cool. They're just like little inchies. I guess it would go this way. A couple words. It says life, dream, and I think bliss. Boy, do I hate price tag stickers. I don't know. I think it says bliss. I thought those were kind of cool. Like I need more stamps. Oh my gosh. This was different. It's like denim, but it's like roughed up and it's got some glitter on it. I don't know. It's just kind of different, kind of cool. And some appliques. There's these butterflies. Very pretty. There's off-white. There's one white. Oh, there's two different patterns, it looks like. Couple of different ones. And this, whatever that is, shall be a pocket, maybe. Another vintage stamp. This says compliments of. It is from the Peerless Stationery Company on Franklin Avenue. I love these things. I don't know when or where I use them. I haven't used them yet, but I have them. What is this one? I think somebody gave me this. You know where this came from? This came from the estate sale that my mother went to. she kept going back to it. And the people gave her these things for me because I went with her one time and I told them what I was looking for. That's when I got the war ration book and the war ration things. And so my mother went back there and they gave her these things to give to me. And this, I believe, was one of them. It's an old baby book. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this, but it is from Brothers and Sisters are dated 1921. This baby sat alone in 1925. So I'm going to guess that this book is from 1925. It's kind of in rough shape. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that. But it was kind of cool of those people to think of me and to pass these along for me. And this is the other thing that they gave her to give to me. Some S&H green stamps books, which I have some and I can't figure out how I want to use them. And then the idea book from 1974. Oh my goodness, this thing is a blast to look through. It's got all the stuff that is now vintage and people are collecting. It's like you can see the styles of everything, housewares and all the stuff that you see in the thrift stores. You know, it's kind of cool. And I would have been 13. So maybe there might have been some toys or something in here that I might have wanted, but for the most part, now this should have Raggedy Ann. Yep. Here's the Raggedy Ann toy box and lamps. We probably got some other stuff in here too. See now, look at, here's a car seat. That's how our car seats were. Now this is a car seat. That's what you put your kid in, to go in the car. This is very cool and so much fun to look through. So, very appreciative of these people to pass these items along. I imagine that they didn't sell at their sales, so they... Since my mother kept going back. That's so funny. Every time I see her, she said, we went back to that estate sale. How long is this estate sale going on for? All right, almost done, almost done. I got some of these ink things. It's chalk ink, which means it's very wet. It's good for inking edges, and look at the pretty colors. I have one sitting right here, which I believe is the same as this one. Pretty much. And mine is dried up. So now I have more. Hopefully those aren't dried up. Some trim. This is upholstery trim. It's heavy. But this would be good along the edge of a journal. I think that would be kind of cool. This is pretty little trim. I like the little edging on it. This book, you guys, I forgot about this book. This book, very expensive book, but this has the most awesome pictures in it. Look. Can you see? I hope you can see this. Can you see it? I hope so. I can't see what you can see. So it's got all kinds of, it's like a collector's book for ladies' vintage accessories. So there's all kinds of pictures of course, the accessories, but then there's pictures of ads. Look at that. And I think there's pictures, I think I saw pictures of like ladies wearing these, some of these things. Look at these photographs. So awesome. Look, now this is, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep saying, look. It's I try to be very conscious of my speech patterns and stuff, because I know it can be irritating. Aren't those pretty? Oh goodness. Now I don't know. These are glossy, so not sure exactly how I'm going to use them, but I will figure something out. And some of them is just interesting just to see the period of when things are. You know, sometimes you think you know, but actually it surprises you to know when something is from. So cool. So very cool. So that was a really fun book. And this is a very expensive book. It was $24.95 at the bookstore, and I probably got it for $1. Really awesome. One more bag. That's all. We're almost done. Oh, this is from Tuesday morning. Gosh, I forgot I got this stuff. I don't buy much new. But I went to Tuesday morning, and for once they had some stuff. So I splurged. I splurged. So this is a Kaisercraft pad called Memory Lane. And the paper is so pretty. Let's see if I can. Isn't that pretty? Perfect junk journal paper, except it's not double-sided, but that's okay. But you know I do scrapbooking, so that will be used there too. And then these are Graphic 45, which I absolutely love. And this is the Ephemera Queen collection. They're all from the Ephemera Queen collection. And this is the paper. And you can see here the different papers. I just love the colors. Love the colors. And then here's the, this is 8x8, not 6x6, right? Yeah, this is 8x8. And it has the same paper in it as the 12x12 on the smaller scale. I'll show you just so that you can see the paper that's in this collection. Isn't that pretty? These colors are so vibrant, so absolutely beautiful. And they're double-sided. These may not be everybody's taste or style or anything, but these are cut aparts. Look at that. And these will be in the big 12x12s too. So they're going to be in both the bigger size and the smaller size. Pretty. Have I gone over an hour? I don't know. Some cards. Again, these will be in the other collection. And this is the other side of that. If you can see it, I don't know. Some of their stuff is busy, but if you take it in small pieces and small doses, it can work really, really well. Especially these cut aparts. Awesome journal cards and tags. And I noticed they had these templates on the front and the back. This has got a template for a pillow box and some tags. And then some other tags. I don't need templates for those. Neither do you. We can figure out how to make tags without a template. And then these are just stickers that go with the collection. And that my friends, is it. That's my great big huge haul between this video and the last video. I have nothing else, no more surprises to show you. So until next time, happy crafting, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.